So good day everyone. So we will be discussing where is IT in e-commerce. So first, let's define what is e-commerce. E-commerce or electronic commerce is the trading of goods and services online. The internet allows individuals and the businesses to buy and sell an increasing amount of physical goods, digital goods, and services electronically.
So for the history of e-commerce, the first recorded instance of e-commerce was in 1971, where students at Stanford University used the ARPANET to buy and sell marijuana. This transaction involved the sale of Sting album from the company called Netmarket. E-commerce development. 1979, Michael Aldrich invents electronic commerce. Michael Aldrich introduced electronic shopping by hooking up a modified TV to a transaction process computer via telephone line. This technology made it possible to transmit payment data securely and became the foundation of the modern e-commerce. Boston Computer Exchange launched in 1982. It was an online marketplace for people interested in selling their used computers. The 1990s saw the emergence of e-commerce as we know it today, with companies such as Amazon, eBay leading the way. These companies allowed individuals to buy and sell goods online, creating an entirely new market for businesses to tap into. The first e-commerce marketplace launches in 1992. Bookstocks Unlimited by Charles M. Stock. Originally, it was a dial-up bulletin board, but it was later launched as an online marketplace from the books.com domain. In 1994, Netscape Navigator launches as a web browser. Before Google ever came into the scene, Mark Andreessen and Kim Clark launched the world's first web browser called Netscape Navigator. It became the primary web browser in the Windows platform during the 1990s. In 1995, Amazon launches by Jeff Bezos, the business to become the world's largest e-commerce marketplace. It was initially started as an e-commerce platform for books. That same year, the famous security protocol, SSL, was launched, which helped make the online sales more secure. In 1998, PayPal launches as the first e-commerce payment system. PayPal was started by four founders, Max Levin, Peter Thiel, Luke Nosek, and Ken Howery. It was a money transfer tool that later merged with Elon Musk's online banking company in 2000. It first offered payment processing for online vendors and other commercial users, and then spread out from there to be the general public. In 2000s, Google launches Google AdWords. Google AdWords ushered in a new era of online advertising. It was the first tool of its kind that let traditional retailers advertise their products to search in online. This was the beginning of pay-per-click PPC advertising. In 2004, Shopify launches by Tobias Lutke and Scott Lake. Launched Shopify as an e-commerce platform for online stores and point-of-sale system. It is now the platform of choice for 80% of all e-commerce brands globally. It was the first shopping cart software of its kind. In 2005, Amazon introduces Amazon Prime membership. Amazon launched Amazon Prime, which created a way for their customer base to get free two-way shipping for a flat annual fee. Amazon later launched the Amazon FBA program, which completely revolutionized new e-commerce brands handle logistics. Also in 2005, Etsy launches. Etsy is the first online marketplace for crafters and sellers of handmade goods. It launched in 2005 and marked an important milestone for the maker community. The unique marketplace has over 4.3 million sellers. In 2008, Groupon launches. Groupon is a global marketplace that connects subscribers to local merchants through deals and promotions. Groupon later launched a goods marketplace in 2015 called Groupon Stores. It was a way to bridge the gap between online and brick-and-mortar stores. In 2009, BigCommerce launches. BigCommerce is a 100% bootstrap e-commerce platform launched by Eddie Macellani and Michelle Harper Unlike Shopify, BigCommerce had no transaction fee, so it offered an edge for new brands entering the market. In 2011, Google Wallet is introduced. This is the first digital payment to come out after PayPal and become a global standard. Google Wallet introduced a way for individuals to send and receive money from a mobile device or desktop computer. It later became part of Google Pay. In 2014, Apple Pay is introduced. Apple Pay is launched and become the third large payment method behind Google Pay and PayPal for online shoppers. It allows users to pay for products and services using an Apple device. In 2020, COVID-19 drives 77% increase in e-commerce transactions. The COVID-19 pandemic pushed more consumers to shop online than ever. Study shows that by May 2020, e-commerce transactions reached $82.5 billion, a 77% increase year over year. So lastly, in the history, in 2021, the rise of the buy now, pay later option in BPNL has been around since 1980s, but now saw a huge surge of 230% in 2021. With the popularity of Afterpay, Affirm, and Klarna, these tools are backed up by financial institutions and provide digital buyers a safe way to finance their purchases.
Security. E-commerce security is a set of guidelines that ensure safe online transactions. Encryption protecting the customer data. Encryption protecting the customer data. Encryption protects sensitive customer data by converting it into unreadable format using algorithms and keys. Firewalls blocking unauthorized access. Firewalls are essential for network security, acting as a barrier between trusted internal networks and untrusted external ones like the internet. Secure payment gateways. Protecting transactions, secure payment gateways protect online financial transactions by securely transmitting sensitive data like credit card and personal information between buyers and sellers. They act as intermediaries, ensuring that payment details are encrypted and safe from unauthorized access.
Mobile commerce. Mobile commerce is the buying and selling of goods and services via mobile devices such as smartphones and tablets. Mobile commerce uses wireless networks and mobile apps to conduct a business for the consumers to shop, make transactions, and access online services anytime and for any location, providing convenience and accessibility. Mobile-friendly websites, responsive design. A mobile-friendly website is easy to access and navigate on smartphones or tablets. These sites have simplified design for smaller screens, making them more accessible than desktop computers or laptops with bigger screens. They are also designed to load quickly and perform well even when the internet connection is low. Responsive design focuses on flexibility with a single website format that adjusts fluidly based on the device's screen size. On the other hand, adaptive design involves creating a dedicated mobile website. This site is tailored for mobile devices and can be reached by visiting a mobile-specific URL. Mobile apps. A mobile app or mobile application is a software applications developed specifically to run on small wireless devices such as smartphones, tablets, and smartwatches rather than on desktops or laptops. Mobile apps are built and updated based on the current and future limitations of each mobile device. However, they can also have special and unique functions. For example, an app can allow users to scan a QR code with their mobile phone camera. Lastly, mobile payment gateways secure transactions. A mobile payment gateway is what makes buying goods with phone possible by paying online right from devices. The gateway handles the exchange between the consumers, the bank, the merchant when the pay hits. It ensures the payment comes to the right person or place and does not expose information. Mobile payment gateways make sure that the whole transaction happens fast and safely, without needing to think twice.
Artificial
intelligence, personalized recommendations. AI-powered recommendations are crucial for delivering relevant, personalized experiences that maintain customer loyalty and trust. They help provide timely, contextual suggestions, improving engagement and driving results. By integrating AI, businesses can save time, boost efficiency, and offer more precise recommendations. These systems can suggest related products across various channels like print, app, email, and SMS. The four benefits of AI product recommendations. 1. Develop consumer loyalty through relevancy and ease. Number 2. Increase sales and AOV. Number 3. Acquire additional knowledge. Number 4. Improve product discovery. The Internet of Things integrated commerce. The most major application of the Internet is e-commerce, which is a common type of information service. As customers' lifestyles change and become more adaptable to online purchasing, it is critical for industry specialists to maintain and upgrade technologies in order to deliver services that lead to customer happiness. IoT-enabled gadgets use the Internet to communicate data with one another, allowing retailers and e-commerce enterprises to operate more efficiently. Lastly, the blockchain, secure transactions and supply chain management. Blockchain technology has emerged as a transformative force in supply chain management, offering new solutions to establish security, transparency, traceability, and authenticity issues.
Potential security threats. When doing business online, security threats are always at risk. Poor website security can allow unauthorized access to sensitive data, and payment processor issues can lead to breaches of customers' cards information. Ensuring your website is secure crucial in e-commerce, which is why many business owners choose to hire professionals. Competition. E-commerce is highly competitive because it's easy to create an online store. This means you must work hard to promote your store and drive traffic, especially in crowded niches. The success of your store depends on how effectively you build your online presence. IT issues. Unlike physical stores, e-commerce websites can face tech issues like crashes or payment processor problems, leading to lost revenue and customers. Fixing these issues can be costly, so it's important to be aware of potential tech problems and keep your setup simple to avoid them. Shipping logistics. Running a physical store is simple. Just sell to customers in person. But for e-commerce, you must manage shipping logistics for every order, which can be challenging and costly. Finding an efficient shipping solution is crucial to avoid high expenses. And lastly, limited connection with customers. You don't get a chance to connect with customers on a personal level when you're running an e-commerce store. So some people may prefer that, but you can't offer the same personal touch when you make a sale online.
One is store and product listing creation. A product listing is what the customer sees when they reach for an item. This is one advantage in e-commerce meant through the seller. This online business plus points is that you can personalize your product listing after creating them. The best part? Creating a listing takes very little time. All you require is your product name or codes like EAN, UPC, ISBN, or ASIN. Cost reduction. One of the biggest advantages of e-commerce to business that keeps sellers interested in online selling is cost reduction. Many sellers have to pay lots to maintain their physical store. They may need to pay extra upfront costs like rent, repairs, store design, inventory, and etc. In many cases, even after investing in services, stock maintenance, and workforces, sellers don't receive desired profits and ROI. Affordable advertising and marketing. Sellers don't have to spend a lot of money to promote their items. The world of e-commerce has several affordable, quick ways to market online. E-commerce marketplaces are visual channels and sellers can really show off their product. For example, Amazon sellers can use advertising tools to add videos, infographics, good quality resolution images. faster response to buyer and market demands. Every interaction is faster when you begin selling online. E-commerce marketplaces offer you a streamlined logistics or delivery system. What this means is that the buyer's order gets delivered efficiently. Product returns management is one more plus point that can be handled quickly. You either refund the payments or give a replacement. And lastly, several payments modes. Buyers like personalization, the same goes for paying for their orders. E-commerce marketplaces permit multiple payment modes that include UPI, cash on delivery, card on delivery, net banking, EMIS, on credit or debit card, and pay later credit facility.